Taylor in Pink High Tea event at Taylor Tea here in Latham, and this is the third year that this event has been going on, and we're all pretty much just down here. It's kind of slowing down a bit, it's kind of winding down, but we're all down here just enjoying each other's company, fellowshipping, having tea and like little scrumpets and stuff, but we're all here for a good cause, which is the fight against breast cancer. This woman right here is the founder of this whole event, Miss Yolanda Morrissey. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So this is its third year.
Yes, it is.
How do you feel? How do you
Well,
feel about
sometimes I can't believe it because it's kind of just started out as like something I was gonna do on a whim. I mean, it was well planned out, but
Right.
I was not expecting to keep going and growing bigger and people really looking forward to it.
Oh wow. Okay. So like, how has it grown from the first year it started to now? Because last year it was really good. I really enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself this year too, but last year it was definitely. How do you feel about how much it's grown?
Well, I think it's going a lot because most of the time I'm used to people that I know personally asking me about it.
Right.
I have been shopping my own business and I'm just nice, so I just say hello when someone looks at me. I've had people to say, "Wait a minute, aren't you that pink lunch or the pink brunch lady?" And I would laugh and say, "Yeah, oh yeah, that's me. That's me." So it's well known in the county of Albany and it's growing bigger and bigger. And I get plenty of people who reach out to me throughout the year and asking me, "Hey, what day is it going to be? Are you going to have it this year?"
Right. Oh wow. Because like, how do you feel about being recognized like that?
Most of the time, people recognize me from work because I'm in cardiology. They know me because they see me all the time.
Right.
Aren't you my nurse? Or weren't you my nurse? And I'll be like, no. But this, I don't mind answering and say yes, that's me.
Okay, all right. Now, because I know you said last year, what got you to start this event is like you were touched by cancer.
Oh yes, there is my sister who was diagnosed with breast cancer. Her best friend was diagnosed with cancer. One of my family friends from childhood was succumbed from cancer, so I'm very familiar with cancer. Well, especially breast cancer. I know who had other types, but as far as African American women, it's always seemed to be breast cancer.
Right. Wow.
Right. So my first job in healthcare was with women's health. So one of the screening questions I had to ask my patients all the time was, "When's the last time you had a mammogram?" And so when they start beating around the bush, I knew they did not know the levels of importance of getting a mammogram, even because I worked at Planned Parenthood, so the demographic was a little younger. But as I started reading, it's never too early to start concerning yourselves with screenings for breast cancer.
Right.
It can start out with something simple, with doing your own self-breast exams every month, or just taking a look at yourself in the mirror every now and then, make sure nothing has changed. But it's very important. In my research I've done for myself, I realized that African American women are hit 3 times as much, and more than like, and they die because they are finding it when it's already progressed and it's happening. They're dying at 3 times the rate of other women.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Now, do you do self-breast exams?
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now, you've never had breast cancer.
No, never.
Okay. Oh.
And I get my mammograms every July on the dot. It's just something I became just a part of my own health screening, own routine. I get my physicals every year. I go and I talk to my GYN and I tell them I want my script for my mammogram because I'm going because I don't want to get caught out there. Because once it gets going, it just kind of snowballs into something else.
Oh my goodness! Wow. So what do you want to say? Because like you're in healthcare, I'm in like a healthcare pharmacy. I'm in a different kind of healthcare. So what do you want to say to these ladies out here who don't really get mammograms, don't really get physicals or pap smears, don't get really pretty much checked at all? Like, what do you want to say to these ladies out here who are afraid to go or who just don't go? What do you want to say to them?
If you are over the age of 35, you need to start taking it seriously.
Right.
Even when you hit that age of 30, you need to start taking your health into account and make it your priority to go and get screened. Screening is the best prevention. We are reactionary as a people, but you need to jump in front of it, advocate for yourself, and check yourself out.
Okay. All right. Now, the breast cancer walk that is happening October 20th.
Yes. In Washington Park.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, like, are you headed that or no?
No, I'm not. I am a team captain, and I
Okay.
participate every year. I used to be on the executive board for Relay for Life for Schenectady County, and that kind of switched over when I started working in Albany, I kind of switched over to making strides. But I work very closely with Cynthia and Elena, and they know me very well. Because there are some people that I used to work with when I was on the executive board out in Schenectady that have moved over to making strides. So they know what my efforts and how my volunteerism is kind of like up there. Sometimes a little overboard, but I like doing it.
Oh my God, wonderful. That's great. Now, how can people reach out to you and contact you if they want to come to the next Power in Pink high tea or brunch next year? How can they reach out to you if they have questions about mammograms or pap smears, or if they want to, if they've had cancer themselves or know somebody has been touched by cancer, and they want to talk to you? Like, how can they reach out to you?
So if you want to know about the event of Power Pink, you either follow us on Facebook. It's called Power in Pink. Or you can follow us on Instagram, which is Power in Pink Headquarters. If you want to just talk to me, you can reach out to me on Instagram at the Yolanda Morrissey Show, or just on Facebook, Yolanda D. Morrissey. And I'll try to help you out any way that I can.
Okay, all right. Now you have a company called Kissable. How's that going?
I tend to forget all about it because this is how this all got started. Okay, yes. So I am the founder and CEO of Kissable Company, which is a mature cosmetic company. When I say mature, we probably geared towards the women the age of 30 and above. We sell products, we sell lipstick, lip balm, some skincare products, and then we have little novelty items such as pins and bracelets and t-shirts. So I have everything.
Nice. Okay. All right. Now, how long has Kissable been going for?
Oh my goodness. Kissable is actually going to turn 6 this year. I just
wow.
thought about it. Matter of fact, it's next week.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Kissable Company will be 6 next week.
Nice. Okay. So, like, once again, now they want to purchase cosmetics, like Kissable Cosmetics. Give that to them one more time. How can they reach out to you?
Okay. So Kissable Cosmetics, if you want to purchase, you can go to bekissable.co, or you can also follow us on Instagram or Facebook, the Kissable Company.
Okay. Now, do you do like kissable parties, like cosmetic parties or anything?
Well, when I
like
first
that?
started with my company, I used to go to people's houses and do parties, and I used to have a little VIP Facebook group. That's why everybody knows me as Miss Kissable, Queen of the Kissable Doll House, because we used to have a lot of fun in that group. Yeah, testing products, just playing games and things like that. But yeah, so I used to set up at a lot of different community events, like giving out samples, and people found out what their match is. But I kind of got away from that because I started doing other things. But I'm gonna get back to it. I promise.
Okay, all right. Well, definitely reach out to her on Facebook, Instagram. Check out the Yolanda D. Morrissey Show. When does that come on?
Well, actually, I don't go live anymore, but that's just the name of my Instagram as well. Oh, and my YouTube, but I haven't posted a video in probably 7 months.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, definitely check her out on Facebook. Check her out on Instagram. Check out Kissable on Facebook as well. Okay. And join us for the Breast Cancer Walk. October 20th is going to be at Washington Park. She is the team captain, so definitely come out and yeah, just walk. Let's walk together. Let's fight for a good cause, which is the fight against breast cancer. Okay, this is Yolanda Morrissey, and she is the founder of all this. Like I said, reach out to her on Facebook, Instagram, and everything else. She's on media platforms. Blaze One Radio, your girl Little O, and I'm down here at the Power in Pink High Tea event at Taylor Tea in Latham. Peace.